Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time we rescued Naoto. That was in between episodes, but that's what we had to do, so that's what we did. We've completed all the quests that we require. Hi Ayane, we're just gonna go ahead and fast forward through this. Decide later, because we got some stuff to do today before we do anything else. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get through this. Let me go ahead and fast forward. The correct answer is non-agenarian. I'm guessing. I don't know if that's how that's actually pronounced or not. But that's the answer. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so real quick here, in between episodes, I leveled. Yosuke's falling behind. Sorry, Yosuke. He just ended up not really being used during my trek through the dungeons, but that's okay. And I got all of my quests taken care of. So, okay, go ahead and give her the Charmed Veil. So we get 5 chest keys for that, so that's very, very nice. Let's see here. There's some other quests that we have that I don't even remember where they're at. Is there anybody downstairs that we need to give one to? For some reason, I don't have a note of where I need to go to turn these in. Well, let's go to the practice building, because I think... Is there somebody over here? Is it the next floor? Okay, here's this guy. So we give him the silver lump, and we get 2 uplifting radios. And no, that stairs are not there. Are there stairs over here? Actually, we have a quest we need to pick up as well, so we'll head back over to do that in a second. Okay, so that girl does not have a quest this time, so let's go ahead and go back to Classroom Building 2. And we have to go... Let's see here. I think this is on this side. No, it's not on this side. Hey, look, Teddy's out here. What does he have to say for himself? Sensei, do you know the secret of hitting on girls? I hear it's an eternal debate amongst boys. They say it's all in the first impressions. How would you handle it? I'd ask them straight up. How about that? So you just take your chances? Now that's my sensei. What a man. When I come to school, I get to hear so many different stories. It's all part of the charm of this place. Oh, Teddy. Okay, we needed to go over here because we've got a new quest over here. And she wants another instrument. So yeah, we get quest 44 now. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, not that button. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and head into town here. We got a couple things we want to do. I think the first place we need to go to is the floodplain. Because there should be somebody over here that needs the eternal lamp, so... Yeah, it doesn't really go out and doesn't run on electricity. Alright, so we get 30,000 yen from him. Not that. I want to go into town again. So we should have that, and then we want to go to the central shopping district to give the fashionable plates to this guy right here. So let's go ahead and give them to him, and we get Percross rules, so yay! And additionally, we actually have a new book as well, so let's go ahead and buy Sensei's Friends here. Go ahead and purchase that. And that's about it for that today. So let's go ahead and head to the shrine. We're going to be hunting for bugs quite a bit because we're going to be doing some fishing not too far from now. Alright, let's get them. Ah, I got it! Wow, I'm impressed, actually. Cricket, locust, cricket, ladybug, locust. Okay. Nothing too exciting. There's nothing exciting that we can get right now. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and get the next Hermit Quest. It's gonna be Hermit Quest 6. So this is, I wish I was better at speaking. So let's go ahead and talk to him. The first thing we want to do then is we want to head back to the high school. So if we go to the high school and we go to the Rue, there's going to be this girl up here. So we're just going to talk to her. We've done this quest before. So she gets all excited and then she gets all awkward and runs away. So like I said, we've gone through this quest before, so nothing new there. It's just, I fast forwarded. So today we're going to go ahead and hang out with Noki and get level 4. So if we go ahead and check where our social link statuses are, we're getting up there. For for Hang the hour at 3, so we want to get up to 4. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the north part of the central shopping district. And he's where he always is, of course, all the way up here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will meet you back this evening.
Oh. Yes.
Welcome home.
Alright, now that we've gone ahead and gotten level 4 with Noki, we're going to go ahead and do some reading today. So, yeah, we haven't purchased anything from the shopping network. I really don't care. So we're going to go ahead and read Polylands. Let's go ahead and read that today. Let's see here. A textbook that teaches the very fundamentals of mathematics and the concept of numbers. Did Ko really learn math from this book? The conversation between Mr. Plus and Miss Minus makes learning math needlessly complicated. Alright, so we finished a couple chapters of Polyland, so that's good. Alright, so today, let me go ahead and just fast forward through this. We are going to hang out with I, but I'm going to ignore her, so for right now. We're getting very close to the time where we'll be entering her other line, so yeah, we'll get there. So first things first, let's head up to the rooftop and talk to the girl again. You want to say, do you need help with speaking? And you want to say, give her lessons. So we're going to go ahead and teach her. And she's going to be blah, 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 blah. So we went ahead and, you know, talked to her. So we've gone through this before, as I've said before a couple times. No big deal. So she runs away again, and there's nothing we can do. Let's go ahead and head to the first floor, and we're going to hang out with I today. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get to level 4, so I will meet you this evening.
Sure.
Okay, so we went ahead and got Moon level 4.
Welcome home, big bro.
Just really quick here. Oh, yes, blah, blah, blah. If you talk to Nanako, she'll say, oh, big brother, today I... And we listened to her for a while, and she goes, I love you, big bro. And she looks happy. That's because the bond we have is at max. So, just a heads up, you can definitely do that. So we're going to go ahead and go to the hospital today. Let me check my persona list here. That's what I thought. Let's see. Who do we not need for a while? You know what? We don't need Jester for a while, so let's just go ahead and dump Gur. We're not going to need him, so it's fine. And we're going to go ahead and go pick up a Devil Persona. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to go down and get Devil level 9 at the bus stop, because we're going to be going to the hospital today, so I will meet you back in the morning, well, in the afternoon of the 22nd. Okay, so we went ahead and got Devil level 9. And now we have some stuff to do today. We're going to spend the day with I, but we're going to ignore her. Oh yeah, we do have some strength stuff to do eventually. But first things first, what we're going to do today is we're going to go to the roof. The roof! This isn't the way to the roof. I think Teddy says the same thing. I sense that intense gaze today too. Could I possibly have a secret admirer? Haha, he must be so flustered if he still doesn't notice me. Love is blind. Hurry and find me, I'll always be here. I'm just gonna go to the roof. No. Okay, so, yeah, so the correct answer here is apologize to her. So, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so go ahead and do that. So we go ahead and complete quest 12 here. Let me make a note of this for some reason. I don't actually have the quest number on this. It's weird. Okay, so now we've gone ahead and done that. Let's go ahead and head to the first floor, and we're going to get Moon level 5. Now this is the final Moon social link you won't be seeing. Starting at Moon level 6, I will be 526. I mean, you'll be seeing this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I will meet you this evening. Okay, so we went ahead and got to moon level 5, so we'll be seeing the next one. But first of all, I see that some of our vegetables are done growing, so let's go ahead and harvest these guys. Let's go ahead and fast forward here. And we're gonna go ahead and plant this cabbages. It's all I have at the moment. We'll be picking up some more eventually, so don't worry. And what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna go ahead and finish the book we started. So I'm gonna go ahead and run upstairs to do that. I'm gonna fast forward because we've already read through the first 2 chapters. So no worries there. No, there it is. Polyland. Let's go ahead and read this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fast forward through this. We don't need to read any more. We don't need to read a duplicate of the same thing. Okay, so let's see. Today's the autumnal equinox, so we don't have school today. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go ahead and head outside. And let's stop and see what the lady's selling today. I'm actually not sure off the top of my head. Let's go ahead and buy the melon seedling. Yeah, there we go. And we have a lot of money. We actually have not sold anything yet, so just a heads up on that one. Let's go into town, and the first place we need to go to is the central shopping district. So I'm gonna go ahead and head here, and we need to go to here anyway. Because we need to talk to him. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Actually, wait a minute. I screwed up the... Yeah, okay. But first of all, before we do anything, before we go to the central shopping district, maybe I should read my notes a little bit better. We need to go to the riverbank. And we need to talk to Hisano. And... Okay, so we've already gotten the letters to her husband. I had completely forgotten that we went through and picked this up. So, yeah, you need to get these letters from Daedra, and if you haven't done that, you're not going to be able to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. This will give us death level 7, and I will see you this evening. Okay, well, now that I figured out my notes and gotten that, alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're not going to work as a janitor today. Instead, we're going to go ahead and head upstairs. Wait, no. We're just going to go ahead and read. I don't know where I'm going. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish up home gardening. Yay, because that will cut down on the number of days that it takes to grow plants. So I'm going to just go ahead and fast forward. It really doesn't do anything. It cuts it down by a single day. We don't need to sit there and stare at that for very long, so no worries there. Alright, so just a regular quest, or lecture there. No worries. Is Teddy still freaking out from that girl? Yeah, they don't appear to be here today. Alright, so first of all, we're going to go into town, and we have to stop by the central shopping district today. We're going to pick up the tutoring job. So if we head to the north side here, and if we go here, we can go ahead and read the tutor. So we can go ahead and get the tower job started. So... Alright, so I'm going to go to the shrine since we're over here, and I'm going to pick up some bugs. And we're going to be coming to see the lady in white here soon, so just a heads up. I was a little late on that one, but that's okay. So how many bugs did we catch? We caught 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think we have the fish that we need yet. Oh my gosh, where are my fish? Yeah, we just have the Eniba trout. Eniba trout and the huge fish, and we need a red goldfish to get started on that. So we're going to be definitely doing, well, we're going to be doing some purchasing from the shopping network, but we're also going to be doing some fishing. Ah, there she is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hang out with Rise to get Lovers level 6. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that we've gone ahead and got Lovers level 6, we can now, yes, we can tutor today. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. That will give us something, well, first of all, we actually need to go to the shopping district anyway, because we need to pick up a tower persona, because I do not currently have one. So let me see here. When it comes to Persona, who do I not care about? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a tower persona, so I will be right back. Okay. Now that I've gone ahead and got a tower persona, I picked up the cheapest one, which is level 42, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I will meet you tomorrow during the day, as tomorrow is Sunday. And we'll be at home, so I'll see you then. Alright, so went ahead and got tower level 1. You can choose anything you want. You don't have to choose anything for that one. Just two options. You can choose anything you want. I don't know who we're hanging out with, but the answer is no. We're actually going to go hang out with Death today, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go out until evening. Are you selling anything particular? Nothing I want. So let's go into town here. And first things first, we actually need to go to the Central Shopping District. This time, for real. At least I think we can do this. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me go ahead and jump in here, and hopefully this will activate the way I need it to. Yeah, so he's like, hey, I found more letters. So we take the letters with us. I think we can sell all the stuff we have here. Let me double check, 'cause I think... So it's the proof of passion that we actually need to keep. So don't throw those out, because you're going to have to find some more if you want to do that. I could sell stuff. I don't know. I'll maybe do that later in between episodes, because there's a lot of things. I don't want to sell the proof of passion, and there's no way to like store it and say, hey, don't sell. Don't sell this. Which is kind of a pain, but whatever. And we're gonna need 3 of those eventually for the next batch of quests, so yeah. Hey, we haven't turned the quest in for you, so, oh yeah, I guess we didn't get one of those items. Really? I didn't pick one of those up, because that's fine if I didn't, it's just kind of a pain. Huh. I don't know what I did. I screwed that one up. Go me. That's okay. We'll go ahead and correct that later. So we went ahead and got her letters, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the day with Asano, and I will be back this evening.
Yeah.
Alright, went ahead and take care of that. I could have swore I went and picked up one of those stupid leaf things. You know what? Maybe something happened. I don't know what I did. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and read today. And today we're going to go ahead and read Man God. So this will take care of this book. Let's see here. Every chapter begins, all men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The amazing Khan spends 500 days in the mountains seeking to prove a rumor about the true masters of manliness. You feel more like a real man than ever before. Alright, but we finished it, so... good. Alright, so classes have ended for today. It's raining outside, apparently. Let's talk to Teddy. What do you have to say? Ah, Sensei, I'm scared. There's something scary. My Teddy sense is detecting danger. It's a red alert. But it's almost time for work, and I can't leave without passing through here. What should I do? Give it everything you've got. Alright, I won't hold back an inch. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? I still don't get it. But, man, this feels worse than a shadow. How awful. You need to leave. Now come over here. There's no need to be shy. You're not getting away from me today. We're gonna go into music practice today. Yeah, we're going to band practice. Okay. The band members seem jittery about today's performance. It's finally here. I'm so nervous. Senpai, will you please watch the room for me? I'll give it my best shot out there. I want to come back with my head held high. Everyone here? Yes! Alright, then let's do this. But first, we have a surprise guest. Oh, come on, can the theatrics. Takuru, how's your arm? Are you okay? Takuru? That's a trombone player who's better than Ayane. Yeah, I'm fine. It's practically healed already. It was a close call, but I'll be able to play. We're gonna tune up on site, right? Yeah, but the trombone part is... well... Huh? You guys look like someone died. What'd I miss? What are you gonna do, Ayane? Huh? Well, Oh, I get it. No big deal. I'll sit out this time. I think Takuru should play. He's better and he's more used to performing in public. You guys are with me, right? We can't afford to blow this. The other members are remaining silent. We want to stick up for her. You explained to the other members how hard Ayane had practiced. Aw, what a stirring speech. Wasn't that nice of him, Ayane? Well, I don't want to force it either way. Ayane, I'll leave it up to you. Go ahead and do it, Takuru-senpai. It was your part in the first place, and I'm not as good as you, so... Please take it. Well, if you say so. Alright, let's get going. Head over to the bus out front once you're ready. Good luck, everyone! I must look so stupid. I must be stupid. Oh. Nothing ever goes how I imagine it. It's no one's fault, but time after time... We want to hold her on this one. Senpai. And then we made her cry harder. Go us!
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I don't have to do that line. I thought I could finally see my dream come true. To think my music might have actually reached out to one of those people. I thought this was it. That dream used to feel so far away, but for a minute there, it was close enough to touch. I know it sounds like a childish fantasy, but it's much deeper than that. It's more like a purpose. So... I can't help feeling bitter. It's so funny. I never thought about it like this before. Whenever I felt bitter, I've known it was good for the band, so I was satisfied with that. But that song ran through my head day and night, constantly, no matter whether I was awake or asleep. If I had even a few minutes, I'd practice. My arms started aching all the time. This is the first time I've ever really invested myself in it. Before, I always figured it was impossible. That's why I'm bitter, but letting myself be bitter makes me feel good. It's hard to explain. Senpai. Thank you for standing... Oh, shh, I'm reading. Thank you for standing up for me back there. That made me really happy. But I couldn't imagine pushing Takuru-senpai aside so that I could... I'm sorry. I feel like I've changed a little, and it's all because of you. Okay, so we get to Sun level 7. That was disappointing. Oh, I just noticed that we're the only ones left. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that I didn't go after all. Are you hitting on me? Well, that's okay. Okay, so now that we've gone ahead and done that,
Welcome back.
It's raining outside, and in fact, it's a thunderstorm today. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and save before I go running off. And today we're going to be doing some fishing. Now the goal here is to go to the riverbank. First of all, I want to catch 6 fish today. I think I can catch 6, and I should have enough bait to catch 6. Yeah, so I've got plenty of crickets, I got some breadcrumbs. I want to be able to catch pretty much each one of the fish, so I want to catch a red goldfish if possible, catching the Genji and the amber Sema if possible. I don't really care if we can't catch the trout and the huge fish, but we're definitely going to try and catch something. We're going to need all of these fish for the lady in white, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. It shouldn't take more than, I would say, like 10 minutes tops. And I will be right back. Okay, so we went ahead and did the fishing that we needed to do. I got 6 fish.
Oh, senpai.
One of those was the red goldfish, which I was looking for. I'll be fine. And off we go. Okay, so we got some stuff to do today, so I'm gonna do one more set of stuff. Let's go ahead and just get past this. And let's actually go into town before we do anything else. And go to the Central Shopping District. And we've got a quest here, so let's go ahead and pick this up. That's not the guy. Here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to him. And he's going to give us some quests, or some stuff. So the first one's the judo names. How one should live as a punk. And 2 pages per pest. And the answer to this one is me. So if you got all that, we've done this before, so I get who am I? And that completes that today. So let's go ahead and head back to school, and we're gonna hang out with our teammates. You alright there, Teddy? Don't look now, but I think someone's trying to ambush me again today. It must be an assassin, sent because I know too much now that I go to school. If I live through this, I'd better stay away from school for a while. Teehee, now, come over here. There's no need to be shy. Okay, we're going to basketball practice. Oh, so first of all, we're gonna ask him about, and he's just like, what? So we needed to do that anyway, but we're gonna go to practice. So let's go ahead and do that. You can't hang out with I if you don't do that, so you know, do stuff. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Studying lessons and all that crap, I think I'm gonna keep doing it all. You can say anything you want here. You can do it, man. Thanks. Until now, I've been doing those things because I felt kind of obligated to. But if I put my mind to it, I can be good at anything I want, right? I've got to be at the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Alright, well, he's accepted this. Hey, you got some time later? There's something I want to give you. What are we doing up here? Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents, my grandma, I sat them down and I asked, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. My mom started crying and then she was like, of course we want you, stupid. She was practically yelling. Man, what is with people calling me stupid lately? Ko, it's time you learn the truth. You're pretty stupid. Well, I'm starting to think so too. I thought I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it. You know, it's really the people around me who's shaped who I am. I bought into the same crap artists are always writing or singing about. They're trying to find themselves. So I thought I knew all about how to find yourself. I thought I got it. But
really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
Thank you, random voice actor. Without you guys, I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending, and I probably would have given up on the people I care about most. So...
Thanks.
Man, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah. So, while I'm on a roll...
Here.
I want the two of you to hold onto my letter from the orphanage.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. Yeah, but... This way, I'll never forget that I'm not alone. Please.
I got it.
Fine, but this is just for now, man.
Thanks.
I know. I'll ask for it back when I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet again. So,
you better stick around till then.
Oh, thanks, random voice actor. Alright, so we got the letter. And that, therefore, ends the final strength social link. So we've gone through both of their links. Hooray! So, yeah, we finally maxed this out. That's 4 maxed out, I think, at this point. So, go us. Pretty good. And so we pass some time and then we go home. Yay! Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this episode. We've gone through a couple big social links and gotten a bunch of stuff done, so I'm going to go ahead and end that here. Next time we've got a lot more social links to do. We're waiting for Naoto to get better. I think October 12th? That's a long... That's not right. I don't know. It's a while from now, so no worries. We're going to get there and then we'll continue on from there, so stay tuned.
Someone found a body. And they're saying it's Naoto's. Damn it. Will someone tell me what the hell's going on? Why did this happen? Senpai, are you listening? Senpai?